Hola, ¿cómo están? Yo estoy bien, gracias. Hoy vamos a empezar capítulo 5 en casa. En casa tienen información sobre the parts of the house, furniture. We also will learn days of the week and prepositions. We'll learn some more verbs. We'll learn reflexive verbs. And we also are going to learn about the culture of El Salvador and Nicaragua. El Salvador tiene 6 millones de habitantes. Es el país más pequeño de Centroamérica, pero tiene la densidad de población más alta de la América continental. Nicaragua tiene 6 millones de habitantes también. Y Nicaragua tiene 17 volcanes y 2 lagos inmensos. The capital of El Salvador es San Salvador. La lengua oficial es el español. Nicaragua tiene un capital de Managua. Hay otras ciudades importantes, León y Granada. Y la forma, yeah, sorry, I lost my place. El Salvador is the only Central American country that does not have a coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. The Nicaraguan priest, poet, and author Ernesto Cardenal is a major poet known not only in Nicaragua but in the Spanish-speaking world. A Christian Marxist, Cardenal is known as a spokesperson for justice and self-determination in Latin America. I spent some time in Nicaragua several years ago. It was astounding. The people there are so nice. The country is beautiful. The poverty is astounding as well. If you ever get the chance to visit there, you should go. The history of the country is really, really interesting to read. The struggles they've had and all of that. And just how the people have overcome. And the tenacity of the people there. Well, so nice. Some of the nicest people you'll ever come into contact with. And it's a beautiful, beautiful country. Continuamos al vocabulario en página 130. Los muebles, los cuartos y otras partes de la casa. Hay mucho vocabulario aquí. También hay un así se dice. There's a lot of variation in the way Spanish speakers refer to the bedroom. It can be called la habitación, el dormitorio, la recámara. So you just have to, I just always think it's interesting to see what other places and countries call different things. Si vamos a página 132, la nota cultural sobre las casas en el mundo hispano, la palabra casa se usa de manera genérica en español para significar hogar, your home, como en estos ejemplos. Ir, regresar a casa, estar en casa, estás en tu casa. So you can read that and learn a little bit about that. También en página 132, ¿qué día es hoy? Tenemos los días de la semana. Do not use en with days of the week in Spanish. Use el or los. So we have el lunes, el martes, el miércoles, el jueves, el viernes, y el fin de semana, el sábado y el domingo. Puedes ver lo que Javier hace cada día. Hay más vocabulario en página 132. In Spanish-speaking countries, the days of the week usually starts with lunes. The days of the week are not capitalized in Spanish as they are in English. And except for El Sábado and los sábados, el domingo, los domingos. The days of the week all use the same form for the plural as they do for the singular. El lunes, los lunes. Hay otra nota comunicativa que tiene información importante. Vamos a las preposiciones en página 134. Este tiene información sobre lo que es una preposición y preposiciones importantes para este capítulo. A preposition is a word or phrase that specifies the relationship of one word to another. Antes de la fiesta, Rosa prepara la ensalada. Durante la fiesta, Rosa baila. Después de la fiesta, Rosa limpia la casa. So you can see what happens before, during, and after the party for Rosa. And then some other common prepositions that we have already been using are a, con, de, en, hasta, para, por. So an infinitive is the only verb form that can follow a preposition. So you can see on page 134, there's those 4 sentences at the bottom. The prepositions are linked in the first 2 sentences. Can you pick out the prepositions in the last 2 sentences? So the book is on the table. On is the preposition, and it's used to link where the book is. The homework is for tomorrow. For is the preposition, and it tells us when the homework is due. Los sábados descanso en cama hasta muy tarde. Can you pick out the preposition? It would be hasta, and it describes what we do on Saturdays. We rest until it's really late. Voy a estar con la familia de mi esposo este fin de semana. Sorry, that's my cat. So this one has a lot of prepositions in it. We have voy a estar, so that tells us in the future. We're going to be con la familia, so it describes where we're going to be in the future. De mi esposo, en de semana. So there's a lot of prepositions there. And you can read that. There's some practice for prepositions in página 135. That is all for today. That's a lot of information, so make sure you go back, review it, read over it, and practice as needed.